Greetings, my fellow Justicars. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Crusader Kings III Rise of the Dying, Episode 12, Justice. And then here we have V-Dub. So, what I do with her can be left up to you. I'm going to have you vote on this in just a sec. I can kill her. I would gain considerable piety for that. I would gain stress having to kill my own kin, which is kind of unfortunate. I would lose a level of devotion despite the gain in piety. But because she's known as a criminal, I would not be viewed as a tyrant. But the problem is anyone close to her, which is her children, and she has one friend, my other daughter, who was beaten, would not like that to happen. I could banish her from the realm so that she is no longer part of the kingdom. Therefore, she has no claims, and I basically disown her. And at the same time, I could also move her to... I'm going to move her to a dungeon. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go that route. Is there... I think maybe because she's in prison... Oh, no, disinherit. I don't have the prestige to disinherit her, though. And I don't really need to denounce her. She's already in prison. Alright, so with the vassals that hate me, you want me to deal with them. Got it. Well then, let me just sway my own son then. A court event. My marshal wants a position, and I'll give him a position of High Almoner. Actually, fine, whatever. Just dissuade him. High Almoner is like a religious position. Okay. Deal with those vassals that are bad. Copy that. I'll probably... What traits do I have? I have temperate. I don't think that allows me to... No, that's not compassionate. So being temperate... schemes to murder these people are just not going to work. 11% and 26%. Yeah, they're not worth running. So instead, I'll try to think of other ways. That upset my doc. Check my opinion of her. 8. Yeah, so maybe I'll sway you instead. Okay, so what to do about my daughter? Man, there's a lot to ask, and unfortunately the polls that I normally use are broken, which sucks. What to do about V-Dub? Move to dungeon. Keep on house arrest. Execute. Pardon. Is there a fifth option? I'm sure there is. I just have never had to, you know, imprison my own before. I could torture her, too. Alright, I'll put that in. It's up to you, not me. And in the meantime, maybe I host a modest... No, you know, my stress is not that high. I don't need a feast right now. Marry her to a bad husband in a non-matrilineal marriage. I don't know if you could even marry prisoners. No, I can't arrange a marriage for her. Yeah, if I pardon her, I'll probably just ransom her instead of an actual pardon to make money off of it. Can't believe she killed my son. My own daughter. So rude. Was murdered by Chiefess V-Dub. What title is she? She's still Chiefess V-Dub? Oh, yeah, because she's technically a count still. I think, depending on how you vote here, I might strip her of her titles if I can. Alright, saying that... Wait, what? V-Dub wants to ransom off her dancer. No. No. No, it doesn't work like that. Does not work like that, sorry. You can't make demands from prison about another prisoner. Shove it. Get out of here with that nonsense. All right, you guys say keep on house arrest. I think is the popular option so far. So I'll just let her sit there. I think regardless of what I'm going to do, I want to probably claim her title. I don't know if I can. No, I have to have higher tribal authority to do that. And higher tribal authority I can pass in 9 years. So if I survive that long. Okay. Oh, here we go. She just gave birth to a son. Who is your dad? Oh, he's the dead one. Ouch. Well, do village. You get to name Dar, whatever Dar's name is going to be. So congrats to you. And I'm going to run yet another raffle. This is for the next name. The next person to be born. So Ron, if you want to name Dar something, just let me know. Wait. Dar is in prison? Oh, yeah, because she just gave birth in prison. Yeah, I'm going to ransom Dar out. Dar does not have to be imprisoned by me. That doesn't make any... I mean, it makes sense that he be in house arrest, but yeah, he can go free. It's not, yeah. All right. Can we vote to execute now? I don't think that I can execute the dancer without tyranny. Yeah, it's tyrannical for me to do that. So, I'm just keeping them in there. Those two lovebirds under house arrest together. If she gets pregnant, well, you know exactly who the father is. All right, here's another poll. What to do next? Expand territory. Govern domain. Go on a pilgrimage. Commission an artifact. Or other, viewer suggest. What was the... I was not even reading. What was that thing that popped up? Unfortunately, there's like no log. I can't go back and be like, hey, what did you say? Hybrid culture popped up, okay. Hey, I also have a Dynasty Legacy. So, unfortunately, the Twitch polls only have 5 options, which kind of makes it hard. But our family, which should have been renamed House Die. Can you not rename your dynasty name? Yeah, I think we're kind of stuck because we're all still of Suvanagatra or whatever it is. But we have that as well. How much would you have to pay for yourself to get ransomed? No, it was. You'd have to sway the court, and it would have to be voted on. And the court voted no, so. Yeah, so someone near me have some sort of blended culture. I really couldn't care less. You meant option to the game? Oh, you would pay 50 to go free. But that's not a prison sentence, that's just a fine. So, nope. We're not quite as big. I wonder how luxurious our court is. We're 29th in the world. Ouch. Out of 54. So we're middle of the pack. Could be worse. Ronald for male or Rania for female? Alright, let's see. What was it? That was Dar, so it would be Ronald. So let me go rename Ronald. Done. And there's another one. Raffle timer's almost done, but yeah, someone else just got born. And hey, do village, I'm gonna re-roll that. You don't get 2. Call me Bio. It's yours. So let me know what you want my granddaughter to be named. And it looks like expand territory has 1. So my plan here. Well, you don't have allies. Oh wait, are you in a war right now? Yeah, you're in a truce for 10 months, so I better move on this. Is to absorb those 2 counties right now as fast as I can, because I think Shishia to the north is going to absorb those if I don't. So you declare war on your northern duchy of King Tong. It's not personal, although it seems it is. Name her Margot? Alright, we'll do. We get to that just, Question for you all. What dynasty should we go into? I'm going to have to curate this list because not all options are going to fit. So, what dynasty? So I explained this before, but this is a permanent benefit that anyone in our family gets. So for instance, if I do House of Warriors, everybody that is ever of our house will get the +2 prowess and 15% knight effectiveness. Scholars would get learning languages are easier, and we can learn more languages without penalty, and cultural acceptance of completing the learning language goes up. Law, hunt and feast costs go down, and popular opinion goes up. Guile, I don't think I'll be picking Guile. Blood, Chance of inheriting good congenital traits goes up, and chance of new traits goes up. Erudite. The guest recruitment cost goes down. Better guests show up. Court grandeur bonus goes up. Courtiers and guest opinions go up. Glory. Marriage acceptance goes up. Or kin. Fertility goes up and attractive options go up. So I'm going to curate these. I'm going to have blood. Better inherit traits. Or better traits, I'll just call it. There's such a small character max. It's ridiculous. Erudition. Better guests. And then also to look at like the final here. So at the end of Blood, people live 5 years longer. At the end of Erudition, base progress for counselor skill impacts on tasks 10%. So basically, the counselors are more effective. At the end of Kin, no prowess lost from age, and skills increase with age. So basically, as you grow older, you don't get weaker in combat, and you get better skills. So that's Kin. And initially, Kin gives fertility. So more children. We could do Law. So Law initially is pop opinion. And then eventually Law goes up to a larger domain and a better defender advantage. And then the last one we could do is Warfare. Let's say. So initially it's better combat. And then eventually goes to Private Army to have more men at arms and to be able to recruit a special House Guard unit. So that's the curated list. And you can pick. I know it's complicated, but I tried to explain it as best as I could to make an educational choice there. I am also going to commission an artifact. I'm going to commission Regalia. That was the runner-up. And Regalia, so if we take a look at my equipment here, I have 4 trinket slots. I have Regalia, which is like a scepter, armor, and a weapon. So weapons usually give you prowess in combat. Armor generally protects you from wounds and negative status effects. Regalia is generally best for like prestige, and these are also random. The quality of the object that I create is a bit randomized, and then its benefits are randomized. And then trinkets can be a whole bunch of different things. Not all trinkets are even good things. Some trinkets are like curses that you can't even get rid of. But then there's the trinket slot. So I'm going for Regalia this time. And let's see. I can hear my beneficiary, Hristra, or whatever is, muttering to himself something about it being great and epic. So I have a choice between renown for our dynasty or piety. I'm going to go renown for our dynasty. I'm all about dynasty here. So that sounds great. Some dynastic regalia. Sounds good to me. I think they hired mercenaries. Yeah, they did. That's fine. I don't care. I'm still bigger. Hire all you want. So what he's doing right now, no, never mind. Sometimes what they do is you can't march through enemy territory. So it initially looked like he was going to go all the way around and drop in at Lenghu, but I think he's just waiting there now for me to crush him later. So the reason I went with King Tong is King Tong shares a border with Shishia, and Shishia is more likely to annex them very, very soon. So I'm just sort of jumping on an opportunity because the truce was running up in 10 months, and if I waited on it, I might have gone to war. I might have had to gone to war with him instead, which was likely more difficult, as they have 2,600 troops that I would have to fight. So I decided to go with the easier target. So Zangompo, I'll probably go to war with eventually. I mean, look at this old man. He's not going to be on 2 feet much longer. He's 76 years old. But, oh, he went whole of body. He went the whole of body, line for learning, which means that he lives a long time, usually. Thoughts on Mountaineer Man-at-Arms regiments? I haven't really expanded my regiments at all, but I do have Mountaineers, which are pretty strong. They're heavy infantry type. I have been considering adding Onagers to be able to siege better. Oh, Chime died. But I haven't done that yet. So Chime was also the one that had a out-of-wedlock kid with the steward that I used to have. Since I cannot be at my beloved's side... you want to do something nice. I'm going to send a troubadour. I will not rely on some minstrel to do the wooing for me. Yeah, I'm going to go with that option. I'm not going to pay anyone to woo my wife. No, forget that. So if Chime died, that means I'm down a knight. And I am down an antiquarian. The antiquarians that I have to be able to hire here are all terrible, so I'm not going to bother. The antiquarians reduce the decay rate of the artifacts that you have, but I really only have 1 crown and 1 trinket, so it's not a lot that would even decay. It's not a problem, in other words. And you guys voted for blood, so let me go with the blood tree. Noble veins. So the chance of getting good congenital traits goes up, and the chance of new congenital traits go up. New doesn't necessarily mean good. We can inherit negative things as well. But hopefully... And the dynasty there affects everybody. So that's my children and grandchildren that could possibly have kids as well. How are you still severely injured? I guess this never goes away, because she's been severely injured for like a long time now. I'm just taking a look at them. Sometimes it shows them to me, and sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. But it looks like she's going to be a learner. Routine checkup on my bastard child? I don't really think my bastard child is going to be much of an issue. No, that's not my bastard kid. Jealous is my bastard kid. Gluttonous, curious... learning. Little prowess, too. Actually, surprisingly. Oh, no, that's just because of the court type. Hey, Glitch! 37 months and counting. I can always cheer to that. And Alec had as well. And Ignifolio. Thanks, I missed those. So here's the inspiration about the Regalia that I have. To the Great Hall... does nothing. If I choose this, he gains Eager Reveler, which is a trait I have, at 33%. Then there's a 10% chance that it's slightly nicer. There's a 40% chance it loses progress. Yeah, I know what you need. Ah, you lost progress anyway. He's still working on it. It's just loses progress. Are you kidding? Who's trying to murder who? My spy master has come with grave news, trying to murder my courtier. All right, at least it's not a family member. It's just some arrogant courtier in my court. Okay, let's go ahead and change you to find secrets in Zadoi. Try to figure out who's trying to murder who, because I don't really want murderer in my court. Please and thank you. Can I get a better court physician? No. There's no one better. Alright, my ward came to an end. You are a fortune builder. Done. Speaking of wards, if my ward just came to an end, Margot, I am going to guardian you myself. Now that I have the free slot. So, if you look at the relationship, you can have 2 wards. So Margot, my youngest grandkid, is now my ward. Did I get any prisoners? I did. 25 gold. Well, not you. Yeah, pay me 18 out of 25. It's fine if you can't pay in full. $16, whatever. You just shorted me some money. Did I say something about Mountaineers? Yeah, they're nice heavy infantry. With some good counters. Ooh. Queerzilla just maimed one of them. Nice. Killis, thanks for the resub. Welcome. Okay, the war score here is completely as a result of me capturing him. But he just paid me ransom and he couldn't really afford anything. Normally, I would have him pay his own ransom, but he can't afford ransoms right now. So I might as well just end the war because I'm not getting any money from them. Done. So Rusar here, I'm going to grant to... Let's see. Wait, how is a dead person the count? Current holder is Queerzilla. Oh, okay. So Queerzilla then has a bunch of counts under him. Let me check if that's true. Yeah, he holds 5 titles. Okay, so definitely not giving anything to Queerzilla. I'm going to start giving into my grandkids, just so that I don't have one child with too many titles. So my granddaughter, I will grant title of that new territory. I'm not going to do the modification of the contract, but I will form an alliance with them. Okay, cool. Who can I vassalize? Oh, dang. Tsong Gongpo would be my vassal. If I gave them low feudal obligations, which I don't intend to do. But I could technically vassalize the entire remainder of the Dai if I wanted to. But here's the thing. When her old man died, her alliances dissolved. So she is not... I mean, I feel bad, but she is not no longer... she's no longer... protected by alliances. However, she is young and of marrying age. But will not accept. Yeah. It wouldn't be terrible. I mean, she has really good traits. She's charming, trusting, just, and temperate. She just won't accept it because it's it would kill off her house. Because she wants a matrilineal... Well, she doesn't like you're lowborn. So, oops. Yeah, she wants children to be born in her house. So, yeah, I either have to attack her for a hook or something. I'm not going to be able to sway her. She's too young. But, all right, poll. Should I unite the kingdom? Yes, go to war with Song. No, try to arrange marriage. I'm going to have to call it Mary, or viewer suggestion. Something else. So it's possible that I spy on her and try to find a hook. Or, Yeah, she really, really, really doesn't want anything to do with me. We're of different faiths and cultures, which makes it difficult. No, she's still, yeah. She's of a different faith and a different culture, yeah. So, some real penalties there. Despite our best efforts, my agents didn't uncover anything. Okay. Let's not waste any more time. Well, if that's the case... Wow, I could kill her really easy. She does have an air of some courtier of hers, so it wouldn't really fix anything. Just be instilling someone else in position of power. Alright, let me use my sway then. I'm going to sway my own spy master, which is weird, but... Spy master, sway thyself. And then my spy master will go to disrupting schemes, because he wasn't able to find any secrets. Let's check Kano here. Yeah, it's been a while since I looked at Kano for marrying my chancellor. We're hoping to get some sort of treat in, but I think I have to wait. They're either just on the upper end of being able to have children, or they're not old enough. So he'll just have to wait. My hook on my physician is about to expire. Ooh, and the Regalia is done. It doesn't look great, but I'll look at that in a second. There's no hooks I really want to do for her. Yep, I'm not going to use that hook. So, my lord, the Regalia, wrapped in cloth, is fine craftsmanship. It's of onyx, silk. So here it is. It gives me 0.14 prestige. Prestige per powerful vassal on the council of 0.04. And romance scheme power goes up. It's not good. It's very average. I was hoping for better, but didn't turn out that way. So, you do want me to go to war with a 14-year-old. Just to let you know what you're asking me to do. Okay. I'll do it. Good luck, 14-year-old. Current priority. War with Song for the kingdom. So the cool thing about this is once this war is over, I will effectively control every territory under the title of Dai King. That's something. Sorry, Mahila. Just not your time. And joining them was an ally. Got it. Malo joined. I guess it was an alliance that got made since last I checked. Still, I outnumber them, so I'm not concerned. They might mess up my newly acquired counties up here. But I have enough money to hire mercenaries if I need. I tried to marry into my own house, but she wouldn't accept it. It was super negative. It was not going to happen. I tried to go the nice route first. Alright, who are you? Can I kill you? Yes. Still can't kill you because it's tyrannical. If they're in my prison and they have no relationships, I'll just take the piety for murdering them. They're pacing right now. They're not even sieging anything. It's kind of funny. Ooh. Hit and run. So I'm almost going to get Sapper, which allows me to siege better with my heavy infantry and skirmishers and archers and the like. Excuse me. So, I already know how I'm going to answer this. They want to employ a strategy of an either improved offense for more advantage and more enemy casualties, or avoidance, and because of my high martial skill, I can just employ both. Both, please. So if we take a look at these armies now, we have... I don't even know how to see that benefit in the army. But yeah, they have both of those tactic improvements. Oh, and there's an event in the court. 3 of my courtiers are overtly discussing my great number of titles within deliberate earshot, loudly lamenting how taxing it must be for king to manage so many estates himself. They are thick as thieves. Faithful Metok, servant of the court. So let's see. You are physician. Oh, it's my physician again. And then the jester. They are basically asking for territory. And I think I'm just going to be like, what are you looking at? I don't really care about their opinions of me. Their opinions of me are high enough that I can take the -10 and not give up a territory to people who are snooty. So, yeah. Whatever. If I take a look at my courtiers, 56, 100. Yeah, it wasn't a problem, in other words. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is Mahila. Oh! It's the... Oh, no, it's a different Mahila. I thought it was the 14-year-old that was trying to kill my courtier, but it wasn't. It was some other person of the Konyi, which is these people over here. So it's some countess over here who's plotting to murder my courtier. The courtier in my court that she wanted to murder is like nobody to me. I don't even know who she is to her. Just like an enemy, I guess? No, it's not even a rival. I don't even have any clue why she would want her dead at all, other than the fact that she's just deceitful. I really don't know. Because the courtier in my court doesn't hold any position at all, which is weird. If we take a look, it was you. Just some random person that exists in my court from House Tong. Where is House Tong? I don't even know where this house is. Where is it? Well, whatever. Again, it doesn't matter. Kill her. I don't care. She doesn't hold a position. So this is a weird thing for me to even care about. The sparring grounds are almost built in Zadoi. I did just capture Ulam, and I'm going to go to the capital of Songpo. I'm not going to try to counter the siege up here, because... Oh, actually, the control is really high. Maybe I should stop that. I doubt I'll get there in time. They might just be intrusion testing, yeah. I did just take some prisoners, see if any of them can be released or murdered. So I can execute you. Do you have friends? You don't have friends. I have bad news for you. You're expendable. Oh, I stopped the siege! Oh, just in time! I was the Rohirrim cavalry? No kidding. Smash! Alright, now let's go raid their capital. I didn't capture anyone? No, I didn't. Thank you for tuning in to Crusader Kings III Rise of the Die, which originally streamed live on Twitch, September 8th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Adios.